I would like to talk about on the topic the wind. This is the very popular topic which was composed by Subramania Bharati. He was an Indian writer writing in English and a very popular poet journalist from time to time. In this poem, the poet is talking to the wind and he asks the wind to come softly. The poet says that the wind should not be strong and it should come delicately and softly. Then he describes that powerful wind is destructive and it breaks the shutters and windows and scatters the paper. Moreover, when the wind is very powerful, then it takes down the books from the shelves. After that, he asks the wind to look at the damage it has caused. Further, whenever the wind is strong, all the weak things like plants, children, etc., get fearful and sometimes get hurt. In the initial part of the poem, the poet is referring to the wind as a young child. Firstly, he said that it comes softly as a child does. Later on, we come to know that it became destructive like a youth full of energy, violence, and destruction. In the next pair, he continuously repeated the word crumbling to lay stress that everything crumbles in the face of strong wind. So the poet wants to say that everything breaks when the wind is very strong and powerful. He says that weak houses, weak doors, beams. He says that weak houses, weak doors, beams, wooden structures, bodies of people, animals, etc. all fall and crumbles. In addition, everything which is weak reacts by breaking or falling down in the face of hardship. Hence, the poet says that whenever weak people faces and hardship or challenges in life, they fall or break down. In the next paragraph, the poet addresses the wind as wind god and he says that the powerful god of wind examines, meaning it shifts people and those who are weak fall down and get crushed. Therefore, here the poet made a comparison between wheat and people. Just like we sort the wheat to separate the grain from the chaff in the same way, the wind god separates the strong people from weak people. Moreover, when there is a strong wind, all the things that are weak fall and get crushed. After that, the poet wants to make friends with the wind, that is the hardship in our lives. He says that we should be ready for the problems as they will come and will not listen to us. Also, we should build strong homes and close the doors of our house firmly so the wind cannot enter them. Moreover, the poet says that we should make our hearts and bodies stronger to face these challenges. And when we are strong enough to face challenges, then we will not feel troublesome. He keeps the wind on pedestal and comparing it to God. The poet says that wind is a god and we praise it daily. He also adds that everything that is weak gets over in the face of the strong wind. In addition, all the things that are strong flourish and grow stronger. The poet gives us the message we should make ourselves physically and mentally strong to face the challenges. Also, when we become their friends, then we will be happy as they will help us to become stronger and better because the challenges and hardship of life make us better. Students are advised to do NCERT based questions and at least one extract based questions as well as summary in notebook. Thank you.